In 2024, several European countries are facing unprecedented challenges that could lead to their rapid collapse. Economic instability, political unrest, and social fragmentation are just a few of the socio-economic factors at play. As we delve into this pressing topic, we'll explore how rising debt levels, unemployment, and declining public trust in institutions are contributing to these crises. Understanding the implications of these potential collapses is crucial, not just for the affected nations but for Europe as a whole. Join us as we uncover the intricate web of issues that could reshape the continent's future and what it means for us all. Economic factors. The economic conditions contributing to the collapse of specific European countries in 2024 are alarming. Many of these nations are experiencing stagnant or declining GDP trends, coupled with soaring unemployment rates that exacerbate social tensions. Inflation has surged, eroding purchasing power and straining household budgets, while unsustainable debt levels threaten national stability. Additionally, the role of international trade and investment cannot be overlooked. Countries heavily reliant on exports are vulnerable to global market fluctuations. As we analyze these interconnected factors, it becomes clear that the economic landscape is precarious, and the consequences could ripple across Europe, affecting us all. Political instability. The political landscape in several European countries is marked by turmoil, significantly influencing their potential collapse. Key political events such as abrupt leadership changes and contentious elections have destabilized governments, leaving citizens feeling disenfranchised. The rise of populism has further complicated matters, as leaders often prioritize short-term gains over long-term stability, leading to erratic national policies. Additionally, rampant corruption and governance issues have eroded public trust in institutions, making it difficult for governments to implement effective reforms. As we explore these dynamics, it becomes evident that political instability is a critical factor in the precarious situation facing these nations. Social unrest. Social factors play a pivotal role in the unrest and potential collapse of certain European countries. Protests and civil movements have emerged as powerful forces, shaping public opinion and demanding change in response to perceived injustices. Demographic challenges, such as aging populations and increased migration, further complicate the social fabric, often leading to tensions between different groups. Additionally, rising inequality and social division have weakened national cohesion, creating an environment ripe for conflict. As we analyze these elements, it becomes clear that social unrest is not just a symptom, but a significant contributor to the instability threatening these nations. Case studies. To understand the imminent collapse of certain European countries, we can look at specific case studies. For instance, Greece continues to grapple with a staggering debt-to-GDP ratio exceeding 180%, compounded by high unemployment rates around 15%. Similarly, Italy faces political gridlock and a public debt surpassing 150% of its GDP, hindering economic recovery. In Eastern Europe, Hungary struggles with rising authoritarianism, leading to international isolation and economic stagnation. Expert opinions highlight that these nations are not only battling economic woes, but also social unrest, making their situations increasingly precarious. By examining these profiles, we gain insight into the unique challenges each country faces. International response. The international community is actively responding to the crises facing collapsing European countries, with the European Union playing a pivotal role in providing financial aid and support. Initiatives such as emergency funding and economic recovery programs aim to stabilize these nations. However, potential interventions or sanctions raise complex implications, as they can either alleviate or exacerbate existing tensions. Additionally, the effectiveness of international diplomacy remains a critical factor. While some negotiations have yielded positive outcomes, others have faltered, leaving countries in precarious situations. As we investigate these responses, it becomes clear that a coordinated approach is essential for fostering long-term stability in the region. Future outlook. The future of collapsing countries in Europe presents a range of potential scenarios, from recovery to further decline. If these nations can implement meaningful reforms and foster resilience, there is hope for economic stabilization and social cohesion. However, failure to address underlying issues could lead to deeper crises, impacting not just the affected countries but Europe as a whole. The interconnectedness of European economies means that instability in one region can have ripple effects across the continent. As we speculate on these outcomes, it's crucial for viewers to consider the broader implications for European stability and the collective responsibility to support vulnerable nations. In summary, the fastest collapsing European countries face a complex interplay of economic, political, and social factors that threaten their stability. Key takeaways include the alarming GDP trends, rising unemployment, political instability, and social unrest that contribute to these crises. As we navigate these challenges, it's essential for viewers to stay informed and engaged. If you found this discussion valuable, please subscribe to our channel and like the video to support our efforts. We invite you to share this video with others and explore related content on our channel to deepen your understanding of these critical issues affecting Europe.